Hello YouTube, this is KyleY09 and today I'm going to be doing my first video on how to make a game like GTA or Grand Theft Auto. And first I'm going to show you what assets you need to import, and we're going to be making this game together, so it's going to be a bit different than the other one I did with the Call of Duty. But anyways, you're going to need to do the character controller, go down particles, and you need to get this. You don't need to import it right now, but I didn't make this. I just searched it up, so it's a script. I put it into a Unity package, but you don't need to do that. You just get the script. So just search it up and then put it into the game. But you're gonna need that. This. That. And you can do that if you want, but you don't need to. And this. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, light plays. You're gonna need that. So that's pretty much it. So create, and while it's creating, I'm gonna pause the video. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, finished, and now let's just build a simple terrain. So go to create other, and then terrain, and let's wait for this to load. Alright, it's done loading. You can get rid of this main camera over here. Section, alright, there we go. Alright, so if you look at this terrain, it's 2000, and that's pretty big. If you want to have a really big map, then you can do that. But I'm going to work to like, I don't know, 700? Sounds good. Alright, so now you have this map. It's kind of small. Not kind of small, but... And it looks kind of plain, so let's texture it. Now if you would add texture, I'm gonna go to, let's put some dirt down first. So this is kind of the, under the grass. Speaking of grass, we also have to add grass. So let's search up grass. That looks like good texture. Now, most of the map is going to be grass. So just raise everything up. You know what? You could just remove this. Most of the map is going to be grass. Then go to add texture. And I was thinking of making this kind of like a beach setting, like maybe in Florida or something. So search up sand and beach. That looks good. Right, and add. And that looks good. You can make it on an island like most GTA games are. If you want to add helicopters and stuff, then it's kind of hard not to make it on an island. You can make it lose signal once you go a certain distance or something, but... Anyways, I'm just gonna make it on an island. So, make a little beach barrier around it. So that looks pretty good. Now, the script I use for my AI, I haven't figured out a way to make it so that, well, I probably could, but it would take a really long time to make it so then it works at different heights. So we're gonna have to make this map completely flat. So just go to flatten, and this is gonna be completely flat. It doesn't need to be too high. Just do 1. This is just because since it's an island, you want it so then you can make the water. So if you go to standard assets and then water basic, you can drop in that, and then, I don't know, add a few zeros. Just make it really big. Actually might be too small. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Actually, let's make this -1 since we just flattened it to higher height. And now they're equal, so you want to make this -1. Actually, -0.5. Yeah, that looks good. Now what you have to do is you have to go to this, and then put in a 0. You can bring down the opacity, that's way too high. And just do this. This is just so that it blends into the water better. What I've been trying to learn is how to make waves. Like, I know there is waves, but say you're near the ocean, the waves are huge. So, but these are really tiny waves, like you'd see in a like in a pond or something. I've been trying to figure out how to make ocean waves. Seems kind of complicated. But for now, we're just stuck with these little pond waves. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now, sand's kind of cut off, so I'll have to spread it out a bit more. We can bring the opacity back up. There you go. Alright. Now this is looking pretty good, but let's add some trees. And if you add trees right now, then if you walk into them, then you'll just go right through them, so it's kind of unrealistic, so... that's weird. Oh yeah, that did. Never mind. Oh, I imported the wrong one. I hate it. Alright, this is really weird, but it makes the trees wicked tiny. I have no idea why, but it does. And it's really like supposed to be 75, I think. It's the normal height for it. So you can do this, but then I think it doesn't work. Like, right, so you have to add a collider. So just go to capsule collider. It's really big. So just make the radius, oh wow, 0.01. Not even smaller, 0.05. Yeah. Oh yeah, you want that. What was that before? 0.5? 0.05? Yeah. X-centered. C-centered. Yeah. Make it a tiny bit on the Z. Even smaller. Smaller. Yeah, that's good. 0.002. And I don't know how this is gonna work. So you could just rename it to palm tree, so then you don't get confused. Now let's just drag this into assets. Yeah. I really hope this works, but I doubt it will. If you don't, I'm sorry I didn't explain this, but what it does is it makes all of the trees really tiny. I don't know why, but it does. Oh, I did it. Yeah, I imported the wrong asset. Alright, there's two standard assets that I have. One of them has all these different trees, and the other one doesn't have that many trees. And the one with all the trees is in the asset store if you want to go get it, because I'm going to use it now since I already imported it. I'm going to pause this and import the other one. Alright, so I just checked, and apparently in one of the Unity updates they made the terrain assets package the full one from the asset store, so now we're stuck with the tiny one. And I have no idea what to do, but maybe the palm group one works, that would be good too. Oops, I went to the wrong one. I did the same thing. These ones, they work fine. I don't know why this with the palm trees. So, no. Alright. Well, I'll have to figure this out later. Well, if in the next video, if I figure it out, I might tell you, but yeah, I can't figure this out. But in the meantime, we could add some. I could show you how to add the person. It's really easy. Just go to standard assets, character controllers, and then first person controller. And raise it up to like 1.5 because the guy's stuck in the ground right now. So now you have a little player. You also have to add in the directional light. That's important. And then right here, where is it? Yeah, flare. Good sun. So now in the game, it looks like it's the sun if you look at the flare. I can't show you that, but you can also go to edit render settings, and right here you can choose the skybox. Let's go to sky. I'm gonna make it sunny because it's in Florida. And now you gotta try and align this with the sun over there. So I usually just like to set everything to 0 just to start. Now it needs to be like about -90. Oh yeah, you can see it. So change it on the Z, I think. Yeah, to 45. That'd be good. No, it wasn't the Z, it was the X. And get more down to 45, 50. Yep. And then negative. Let's try negative 85. Oh no, it's wrong way. So that would be negative 95, maybe? Closer. Maybe 20. Oh, it's like, yeah, 130. No, that's not right. 125. That's a bit too high, so we can lower this to 45. Yeah, that's right. That looks good. Yep, so now those are aligned with each other. And it looks like that's it for this video. So I'm almost out of time for recording this. So thanks for watching. I'll try and make another video soon. And have a nice day. Bye.